This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 88.
Now in the box, Adam Hazley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Dylan File comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Come on, guys.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he got him swinging. Dylan File is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Roman Quinn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final.
1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Now
Ray Irving trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Irving.
So striding in, Adam Hazley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 3 runs. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, nobody away.
He's set, and the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Quinn is under this one. 1 down. Here's Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. J.J. Bleday will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Miami Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Drive home safely. Now
Ray Irving has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up next will be Nick Williams. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Called strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So Ryan Stanek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Here now is
yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 88.
Next for the Mets, Ben Ruda, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Vidal Brujan. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Vidal Brujan becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Derek Fisher is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
Ray Irving enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, strike 2. McNeil, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Stanek will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Davey Grion is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him to go down swinging there. Davey Grion is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Second baseman.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Irving uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. 1 out, nobody on, and it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Miami Marlins. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Ray Irving takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Irving.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Hazley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Fouled off. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Kingery is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the opposition's being great with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Miami. Ray Irving enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Irving.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Javier.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Pete Alonso. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Irving uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Popped up. Irving has got it, and the side is retired. 8-5 tonight. The Metropolitans rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Steven Matz notches his 3rd win of the year.
5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Ladies and
Ray
gentlemen,
Irving
your
is
attention,
on to
please.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 88, Ray Irving.
Ready now, Ben Ruda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Now batting.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Irving uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits. Errors on the Mets line score so far. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Profar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jorge Alfaro will move into the on-deck circle now.
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.